Alrighty everyone, welcome back to the channel, it's James Carberry. That was kind of a really weird intro, but I don't really care. We are back with some more XD Gale Darkness now. I have sped up the gameplay. As you can tell, I'm already almost 7.5 hours into gameplay. When I'm really not, it's probably about half that, because I doubled the speed. So I guess I should show you, before we continue on, all the training I did. Huh. That's strange. Hold on, guys. Okay. Huh. Oh well. I kind of see like a rectangular shape, like right on this area, but oh well. So, as you see, I purified quite a bit of Pokemon. Here's our current team. Like I said, I got everyone to level 25. Raiden was the first one too. He's still the same. Look at those stats. Ridiculous. Didn't learn anything different. Pura tried to learn something but didn't, so it's the same moveset as before. No learned Ancient Power. It was they tried to learn Self-Destruct, but in a excuse me, in a Nuzlocke, it's not a good idea. Still the same, decent stats, I guess, for its first stage. Surprise! Emery went and evolved. She is now a Houndoom. Some pretty decent stats for attack and speed. Chungus, I believe, learned Body Slam after purification, but didn't learn anything else. And then Zoa learned Feint Attack and Fake Tears. And in the box, here's all the Pokemon I have yet to purify because I was getting tired of training. We have 2 replacements in case somebody faints. We have the Poochyena that evolved into a Mightyena named King. Here's its stats and moves. And then we have Taffy, the Flaffy. I also trained level 25. There's its stat, moveset, and whatnot. Not a bad moveset starting out. See, I did all that off screen. I promise you guys, no one died. Not even the Shadow Pokemon while I was training. You're just gonna have to keep my word for it, because do you guys really want to see me grind episodes of Pokemon? Like, it's kind of tedious, and I don't really have much to talk about. When I'm just grinding, I'm kind of just going as fast as I can. Yeah, OBS. Shroomish. Now, for those of you who played Coliseum, this chick and a few other people in here are from the kids grid that was in Pokemon Coliseum. So first things first, we're going to go through this door here, talk to this lady, I think it's the lady. I honestly don't know. I think it's a dude. I'm sorry for misrepresenting his gender. Just when I hear Sek, I usually just think of a girl for some reason. I don't know why. Another thing, they can get a pretty decent item. I'm gonna help her. The little girl got lost in the theater, or in this place, so we're gonna have to find her mom. And you have to go here in order to continue the story. Yada, Cypher, yada, yada. That's a wrap. Good job. I can't believe they named the anchor woman Anka. Like, really? What a horrible pun. Okay. So this missing girl's mom is right through this door. Once the guy gets out of my way. Now, what you want to do after that, you want to talk to her, and she will give you a Soothe Bell. What that does, it helps raise happiness on the Pokemon you give it to. So that's going to come into play later, depending on what Pokemon I use. And we're going to go here. Detro. Hold on. I'm gonna be battling shortly, so I'm just trying to make sure I have. Okay. I have the Pokemon I want up front. We will be fighting my favorite boss in this game. Even though he's kind of a joke in this game. At least until the final part where you face him. Alright. Yeah, I have my PDA number. Yeah, Rock Pokespot, huh? No, honestly, I'm not. Until we get to the next main area, I'm not gonna do the Pokespots. Just because I feel like that next area is a bit quicker to. What's I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys the my stock. Here's all my items, all my Pokeballs, TMs. Yeah, so not much has really changed. Besides that, so we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna go to that Rock Pokespot next, because we don't really have much of a choice in order to progress the story. So you guys are probably thinking, "Wow, James really went overkill with the training." I didn't. I'm about on par with that mini boss I told you guys about last episode. So I wanted to get my team a little bit trained up. And also get at least 2 replacements, so it's not, if I do lose somebody, it's not such a big hit. One thing, as long as I don't lose Emery and Brayden up to that point, I should be fine. Because I have a strategy with those 2 that I'm going to use to get... oh, excuse me, to get it taken care of. Sorry, I just ate dinner and I guess it's not processing too well. It's also boiling hot in my room. It's been very hot the last few days in my area. So hopefully, for those of you watching, are cooled off compared to me. But you know, it's okay. It's Pofty! And holy shit, Duking from the first game. He got even more jacked than when he was before. And he got a mustache. And a fucking weird fedora with a leaf in it. Yes, 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 give me the 10 Pokesnacks that I'm not going to use right now. Pokesnacks allow you to catch wild Pokemon in this game. But it's not really. So this area, each area of Pokespots only lets you catch 3 Pokemon. There's a common encounter, an uncommon encounter, and a rare encounter. I will spoil them all as we get to each one. So the common one for this area is Sandshrew. The uncommon area is, or Pokemon for this is Gligar, and the rare one is Trapinch. So I'd say the worst one out of those 3 is definitely Gligar. Then goes up to Sandshrew, then Trapinch, you know, Dragon type. So now we're in the second area, the Oasis. There's 3 Pokemon to catch here. The common one is Hoppip, the uncommon one is Phanpy, and the rare one is a Surskit. Which obviously honestly the worst one is Surskit, then it goes Hoppip, and Phanpy's definitely the best. And Duking's asking if you can catch a Trapinch, Surskit, or Wooper, he'll give you some Pokemon. Now I believe if you give him I gotta remember this off memory, so forgive me if I'm wrong. But if you give him a Surskit, he will give you a Shuckle, which is a pretty good defensive wall. If you give him a Trapinch, I believe he gives you Larvitar, which is a pretty good pseudo-Pokemon. Pseudo-legendary Pokemon. And if you give him a Wooper, I believe he gives you a Meta-type, which is also pretty good. And hey, it's these guys from Coliseum. Yeah, Team Mirror B, bitch. I'm coming to get you. Yeah, they got a radar apparently for Mirror B. Mostly, I'll spoil it right now. Mostly Mirror B isn't for boss fights, it's for catching Shadow Pokemon you have missed. which so far I haven't missed any. Oh yeah, look at him just moonwalking in. He's still got that giant ass afro too. How can he hold that up? I don't understand how he can hold that up, because that's a lot of weight for hair. Let the music play! I love that. The finger snap with the stars. For his music, it's just... the music fits him so well. Like, I like the first rendition of his music in Coliseum, but when they revamped his music, it's so fucking cool. Alright. Thundershock you. Okay. That's a 2-shot, which ain't too bad. See how Purah does with sludge. We actually have a Pokemon that has 2 perfect moves against the Lombre. And that thing's dead. Alright. I believe Purah just needs 1 more level and it'll evolve. The only ones that are going to take a while to evolve are No and Chungus. They don't evolve until like the 30s. So obviously, if you play Coliseum, his team's pretty much similar in terms of he uses Lombres, Ludicolo's, but they have even worse moves and are worse level. And last up, he has a Shadow Pokemon, which is Voltorb. Anyone who knows Voltorb knows what it does. But it does come equipped with a magnet, so I highly suggest if you have an electric type, like Jolteon, for example, or that Mareep, or any future electric type you run into, like Voltorb, for example, it's not a bad choice to grab it for the magnet. Okay, so we're gonna just Thunder Wave. Yes, this is before you can't Thunder Wave your electric types, other electric types, so. We're gonna paralyze this thing. And then when we get to the next area we need to get, I'm going to take that magnet off of Voltorb and put it on Raid to power up his Thunderstocks with it. So this shouldn't kill him. I highly doubt it. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna... I think we're gonna just Quick Attack to be on the safer side. And we're gonna catch Voltorb in a Pokeball. I just find that kind of fitting. A Pokemon that looks like a Pokeball going into a Pokeball. Why not? Let's see. 1, 2, a 3. Yeah. So far, we're doing really good for Shadow Pokemon. We haven't missed any. But now that I said that, I'm probably jinxing it. You messed up my rhythm. I just can't. No, I just can't do it. I love Mirabee. If I haven't said it before on the channel, he's like one of my favorite Pokemon antagonists. One of my favorite people from Pokemon, honestly, in terms of design and character. Another one from the spin-offs would definitely be West, the main character from the first Pokemon Coliseum game. Because he looks bad. He's the most badass looking protagonist you've ever been. So, alright, so now we gotta go to Pyrite, because apparently Cypher is doing something. Okay, I'm just checking in with sure Zoa doesn't have any items. Jeez, I'm sweating like crazy. I'm also using my headset, which is probably why I'm sweating so much. But at the same time, I want the better audio quality. First things first, we're going to go get that Voltorb out of the Pokemon PC just real quick. Just to take that magnet off to give, let's throw Chungus in the back burner for now. Okay. Get the mana to you. You know what? I know they're like gonna be our replacements, but I might as well fucking throw them in the Purify Chamber and try and help lower some of their gauges. Put the Newell there, and I'll throw a Spinarak on there. Okay. then we got that going. We can continue on through Pyrite. So we gotta go back to that main white building. I don't know what the proper... I think it's the LNBS building. I think is the right term for it. But first we're gonna save, because saving is always important. Yeah. Plus we just had like a rather important thing happen. Some shady character snuck in and took Meg. Meg's the character that was sitting right up here earlier. Oh, it's Cypher again. Alright, Rhett. Where's Link? I don't know how many people are going to get that reference, but okay. Barboach and Carvana. Fortunately, Pearl can't really do much in this fight. Well, just ledge anyway, fuck it. This is a sustained type attack bonus, super effective, magnet boosted on a Jolteon. That, even being 40 power initially, it does a fuck ton. Full water type. Okay, I was expecting a little bit less because it was not very effective, but I'm very glad I at least got a critical hit. So Jolteon, I'm sorry, Raiden here. Gotta get used to saying their names to know, you know. I should be by this point. We're just gonna quick attack and sludge you. Get you. Probably once Jolteon Raiden. Well, God, I can't talk. Once Raiden, I think, gets double kick, or tries to learn it, I'm gonna get rid of quick attack. There's really no point of having quick attack because Jolteon's usually always attacking first anyway. And once that'll probably be his moveset for a while if he lives that long until we get Thunderbolt. And then that's definitely going to be Jolteon's moveset from future reference, just Thunderbolt, Bite, Double Kick, and Thunder Wave. And that's pretty much as good as we're going to get for a moveset in this game, for Jolteon. That's usually the moveset I run with Jolteon. Sometimes I switch Thunder Wave out with Thunder. It really just depends on how much you want to dish out damage. This playthrough, I'm prioritizing. You know what I'm trying to say, guys. I'm trying to prioritize capturing Shadow Pokemon and hindering Pokemon in this playthrough rather than just going at all damage. Okay. Next Strike is out, which means I can Thunder Stop that core fish and get it out. Oh, come on, Burrow's still close. What's next? Whoops, I may have attacked the Poison type with a Poison type move, not remembering that you have a Grimer, good sir. Yeah, it still did fairly decent damage for not being very effective. Oh no! The worst move, the best move in the game, Bubble! Oh, hold 2 damage! Oh, my speed fell though, that's not good. A whole 3 damage! Okay, so we're just gonna... I'm gonna go into some electric moves now. We're gonna use Thunder Shock. Pretty self-explanatory moves. I don't think I have to really explain why I went for Thunder Shock and Core Fish. And I believe Purah should evolve after this fight. It's either 26 or 28. I can't really remember off the top of my head. Okay. Well, Bite and whatnot should be able to take it out. I like this animation for Pound. I think it kind of fits. Okay. Now, I would give Jolteon Shadow Ball, but Ghost moves are still physical in this game. So if it wasn't physical, I would definitely teach Jolteon Shadow Ball. I just feel like Shadow Ball would be better on the physical attacking Pokemon, where Jolteon's more special oriented. Alright, we're gonna see an evolution. Yes, we are. Perla is evolving. No, I don't want to become famous by buying viewers, so whoever this is, fan user. Bam. Buying. Okay. And Pearl wants to learn Body Slam. We will, of course, learn that. I'm going to keep Toxic over Sing. So, now Pearl's moveset is probably going to stay like this for the rest of the game. Um, as long as it stays alive, I should say. Or she stays alive, or he stays alive. Oh, Zora has an item. Great ball again. Nice. Let's check out her stats, by the way. Not terrible. Not terrible. Swalot's not the best voice type around, but hey, I've used it multiple times in this game, and it served me well each time. By the way, I'm gonna fight all the Pokemon trainers here, including the optional ones, just for extra experience and to get the items and whatnot. Oh, cool! You brace yourself on the flat ceiling. Okay. Now I will probably, you know what? I'm gonna keep going through the path you need to go through, but I will come back down to the second floor in order to get the rest of the items and whatnot, just so I can get to the healing station as soon as possible. Oh yeah, Zoa has 69 HP, nice. Well, that first gets pretty much dead. Yeah, by pretty much I mean it is. Weak Pokemon like that are not going to stand up to Jolteon at this point. Mukihita, which is a Shadow Pokemon that I've used multiple times in this game, and I love Mukihita and its evolved form Yokozuna once again, because who doesn't love a giant sumo wrestler being a wrestling fan? Okay. Now, unfortunately, I don't know if that thing has guts or thick fat, so I'm just going to I'm gonna quick attack it and then return. Just because I'm worried. Mukihita actually has a higher catch rate than its evolved form, which is kind of weird. It's like one of the few Pokemon to do that. I think maybe the only Pokemon to do that. Yeah. I don't know, this is probably gonna hurt, because Mukihita has some pretty decent attack. Never mind. Okay. We're just gonna quick attack again. I'm not gonna risk the I'm not going to risk the paralysis, like I said, just because of it being possibly having gut as its ability. Three. Alright, cool. Caught the Mukihita, which is pretty good. I'll definitely being a replacement if I need to, because I like using Hariyama. It's one of those Pokemon that has a lot, like, I kind of prefer it to have thick fat over guts in that regard, because it has so much HP. It's like, I think its highest stats are HP and attack, so like, you can pretty much just take hits for days, even though your defenses and stuff aren't the best. Got a bug trainer here. Raiden and Zoa, the OG since day one. Let's see, can a Thundershock with Magnet, same type of attack bonus, beat that Beautifly? Yes. Okay. Next up, oh, another bug Pokemon. Okay, I see you, I see you. I think Return's power has gotten a little bit stronger since the last time you've seen it, because I almost one-shot that Kecleon from last fight. And next up, Vulpix, another good Shadow-type Pokemon I just spoiled. Yeah, I like Vulpix and Ninetales in this game. So we're gonna Thunder Wave you, and then return you, so we can easily catch that Vulpix later. Okay, let's see how much this returned to. Oh, okay. It's using Shadow Hold. I don't think I've told what that does in this playthrough yet, even though if you want to know, you can probably check the first playthrough of XD we did, where it's just a normal run-through. Shadow Hold obviously does not let you escape. It's kind of like Destiny Bond and Arena Trap, but just like, and Mean Look, if you want to get more in terms of like the moves. Okay. So we're going to bite you, and then we're going to expand attack you. Pretty self-explanatory moves. Get this thing out of the field. Alright, no level for Raiden. Nice. Raiden's getting up there. Alright, see how much main attack does. Okay, pretty decent damage. I'm just worried I was going to kill it, so that's why I used it. Not too much damage on Raid. Not too much damage on Zoa. Okay. We're gonna go for a Thunder Wave Pokeball combo like we've been doing this whole series. And then if it breaks out, we'll just main attack, weaken it, and go try again. So let's see. 1, 2, a 3, and a cot. Sweet. I just start sobbing. Okay. We'll come back down after I heal, because I just want to get to the healing station. Okay, good. I'm not running into anybody yet. Ding, 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 ding. Alright. Usually I just go for floor to floor, but I want to be a little bit safer in this playthrough. As you can tell, I try to play it as safe as possible, which is why I've been paralyzing like every shadow Pokemon. Okay, we're gonna go. Let's see. Do I want to keep the same two out? Let's switch to Emery. Have Emery and Raid duke it out with this guy's Pokemon. Alright, Elox. Time to get crushed, bitch. The duo. Tentacle. Okay, well, 2 easy opponents for Raid. Kind of meh for Emery. We'll see. I think even with same time attack bonus, and the Charcoal, I think Emery's a little bit stronger than Bite or Feint Attack, so we're gonna go with that. Okay. That's an easy opponent for Emery. For those of you wondering what Emery means, I don't really know. That's one of my dog's name. Cool, I got a PS4 notification. Don't really care right now, I'm streaming. Go for a Bite Feint Attack combo and just take it out. Oh, critical hit, yep, you're dead. I'm really just keeping Raiden out front for this little area. Just because he's pretty easy to use. We'll throw Noah up front next. But once he probably hits level 30, I'm going to try and get my other team back up. Okay, Ether here. We originally couldn't get in here because the door was locked, if I remember correctly. Of course, nobody wants to come in and interrupt that lady. Yes, it is a woman. From the backside, does not look like so. She's like almost as big as Duking. Brickstore. I may also stream some Pokemon Stored today, so just keep in touch with that. Right, Rhyhorn and Quillfish. Go Raid and no! No! Yeah, let's go for a Bite. Psybe. I would use Thunder Shock on Quillfish, but I know for a fact that this Rhyhorn has Lightning Rod. Wow, they both almost got killed. Confused. Tail Whip. Wait, how did Raiden... Oh, he must have poisoned Stink Me. Okay. I'll just kill it off. Alright, what's next? Chinchou. Or Chinchou? I call it Chinchou. That's just me. Let's Mud Slap you. Get that off the fucking field. Alright, what's your... Can't remember what his last Pokemon is besides a Chinchou. Coffee. I like Coffee. Alright, okay. I gotta try in this battle fast, because Raiden's losing a lot of health from, the poison. Poison! Poison! I like Chinchou's design, too. You're probably gonna hear that a lot from the series, like every new Pokemon we run out to, I'm probably like, no, that's a cool design, I like that. Roll backwards, bitch. Yeah. I predicted what you were gonna do. Okay, so that's everyone on this floor. I'll throw Chungus out there, why not? We haven't seen Chungus in a hot minute. We haven't seen him at all in this episode. I'm also sorry if you guys hear that, because it's one of my group messages. Okay, first, heal here. Get Raiden up to snuff and ready to battle. I think there's, let's see, 3 more battles on this floor. First thing, there's an item in here that you couldn't get because there's this bitch sitting right here. And I revive, so that's going to go to the trash, or I'm going to sell it for money. Now we're going to go save that woman and child that we helped escort. Wait, what was that? A wah? What are you, Hank Hill? Are you Hank Hill, Dilly? Hey, you can't have a Gulpin. Well, I guess you can now, because I don't really have a Gulpin, but I have a Squalot now. Still. Don't steal my Pokemon, bitch. Alright, not a really good... I like how Chungus has, like... Who has the highest HP right now? Purah, but Chungus and Amory are tied after that. That's crazy. For a first form Pokemon, only have 78 health at over 25. That seems like a little bit too much. Now, I know I should probably double team that Marie, but I'm honestly not too worried about it. We'll just see how it plays out. Paralysis. Yawn. Probably gonna put Raiden to sleep. Yep. Big surprise. I like the animation for Aurora Beam. Here we go. Boom! Okay. And, yeah, see, I'm not really worried. Going for Tackle. I also go for some weaker moves to save on power point usage, even though I never really run out of power points in this game. I don't know, it's just something I never really do. What you got next? Well, that's an easy one-shot with Thundershock. Well, now it should be, because now I have a magnet equipped. I remember last time we fought Lufrina, and I Thundershocked it, and I was like, yeah, it's dead. I was really surprised it lived. Now with a little extra power, I should be fine. What's your last Pokemon? Bellossom. Okay, that's a pretty decent threat. And I'm asleep. There, we're gonna call... Nope. We're gonna call Raiden. Wake his ass up. Get up. Okay. I honestly forgot he used Yawn. Okay, Tackle on Chungus. That's not really too bad. Yeah, Bellossom's what... Look at this. Magical Leaf. This is gonna hurt kind of a bit, so... I hope you were stupid. Yeah, you were stupid. Okay. Yeah, but Bellossom so far is probably the biggest threat we've seen in terms of Pokemon. You know, Bellossom doesn't look like it'd be that big of a threat. I've used it in the past in other Pokemon games, and it's not terrible. It's really not. Now, do I prefer Vileplume in terms of stats? Yeah, but do I prefer it? I like Bellossom in terms of looks out of the Oddish evolutions. You're going for Absorb when you had Magical Leaf. Okay. And you still didn't attack the right Pokemon. Alright, Chungus, finish it out. Kill 28. Okay. That's 1 out of 3 battles on this floor done. Yeah, I startled you, whatever. Give me your money. Okay. There's an item in here, but we gotta battle this guy first. Stay out of my way, kid, unless you want to get hurt. Oh, bitch, please, I hurt you. I'll crush you. And your Pokemon. Alright, Furret, another evolved Pokemon. Honestly, I feel like Zigzagoon could evolve into Furret, looking at design alone. In a way. Even though Ferret is a, you know, a ferret, pretty much. So, oh, this might hurt. 1, 2. I haven't had rotten luck with multi-hit moves on me. Seems like they always can hit about 4 to 5 times, but when I use those moves, I hit like twice. Okay. So, Raiden's accuracy is lowered, which is not good. Okay. Come on, Raiden, don't miss. There we go, buddy. Quick attack. Alright, so far, biggest threat on the field is gone. What's next? A Togetic. Okay, another evolved Pokemon. One that's a pain in the ass to get in this game. Spoilers alert, you can get Pokefeet. And let's finish off that Zigzagoon. Buys the gold. And what's left? The Delibird. Okay. So this team isn't, like, in terms of stats this early on, it's not, like, bad. I was like, wait, how did Delibird attack first? That's why. Quick attack always has priority. I thought I missed there for a second. Togetic especially... Never mind. I was going to say, Togetic's kind of bulky, so it may not kill it, even though being super effective. And I was proven wrong. Doing a Aurora Beam on the... Should be neutral. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna... The thing is pretty much dead in the water. I like how this thing... They lowered my accuracy and I didn't miss it once. For once. That's like really shocking. Because usually when I get chain attacked once, I miss like 10 million times. Yeah. I'm gonna take this item, bro. Please, thank you. HP up, that can come in handy. I don't feel like giving it to anyone at the moment. We're gonna go back to... No, actually, we'll do Raiden Emery. We'll heal, do the last little fight on this stage, or this floor, go up, and then go from there. So we have 2 more battles before that little mini-boss that I'm kind of dreading. But I think our team can handle it. Alright, low bar. Is the bar pretty low for you in terms of your Pokemon? Let's see. Okay, a Sneasel. That's always cool. I like Sneasel. And Yanma, I like Yanma too. Not as much as its evolved form, but, you know, you can't get that in this game. So. That's kind of cool. We both start out with 2 very fast Pokemon on each side. Well, unfortunately for him, I have the type advantage. Could you imagine if you saw a Yanma in real life? It was that fucking big. Oh, Misdreavus! I think it's another Pokemon, which doesn't make any sense. Alright, Sneasel dead. So far, this guy's not doing too hot. And Duskull, which is a Shadow Pokemon. Now, Duskull, I like. I really like it in Gen 3. Dusclops even cooler, but it takes so fucking long to level it up because it evolves to level 38, and you get it at level 18. Like, that's just painful. I mean, luckily it's kind of bulky for being a first Pokemon stage, or first stage Pokemon, but still, man, it just sucks. You have to train them a whole 20 levels to get them. And don't get me wrong, it's worth it. I've done it before, but it just sucks. And boogada 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 boo. I love this fucking. Oh, it's just like boogada boogada. It fucking cursed cowardly dog shit. So we're gonna just try and catch it at full health with a Pokeball, and we're not being attacking it because that'll definitely kill it. We're gonna try a Sharple Boosted Ember, but it shouldn't kill it if it breaks out of this Pokeball. Let's see, one. Oh wow! For once, the first time we've ever had a Pokemon break out of a Pokeball, I think, in this series so far, in this Nuzlocke. Okay. So you should be able to take another one depending on mid-max damage. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Alright, whole 10 damage with the critical hit. Whole 7 damage. And I'm sorry if you hear that, there's someone with a motorcycle, I believe, outside my house. Press again. 1, 2. Okay, someone's being real stubborn right now. Now, Emery, just don't kill it. I mean, either way, we'll get it back when we fight Mirror B. Okay. I think you can't get burnt because you're paralyzed. Okay. So we're gonna take that hit. Take this hit. Alright, third time's the charm. Pokeball. Go. We'll charm it just to lower its attack. Come on. Okay. Charm's actually a decent move. It lowers your attack, or the opponent's attack by 2 stages, which can be helpful. So I might keep for a while. I'm definitely going to get rid of Roar when I get another move, so... Okay. Low bar has been destroyed. Well, you did give us a Pokemon that actually challenged us to catch it this time. Alright, let's see. Let's check our healing out. I'm gonna heal on the safe side. Fuck it. Alright, so I'm probably gonna get to that little mini boss and then call it an episode. Depending on. Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind. I would check the time, but I don't know. Okay. Now this guy's team can also be kind of a pain. Well, you'll see here. Feldus. Like I said, the Pokemon trainers in this game have some really fucking weird names. So as you can see, a Kadabra, which is pretty good, and Flaffy, which is also a pretty good Pokemon. So, Raiden and Emery. I think I got like a perfect counter for that Kadabra here. Hopefully I don't get paralyzed. Okay, cool. I like this animation. Train attack with Houndour and Houndoom. Oh, critical hit. Yeah, you're dead. And hit the spoon on the way out. Level 29. Next up is a Vigoroth, which is another good Pokemon. Tackle, really? Why are you just tackling with those Flaffies and Mareeps? Like, don't you have an electric move, dude? Why are you? Okay. Not much to really say about that turn. And last up is a Ralt, which is a Shadow Pokemon. And if you have a Psychic type, it does come with the Twisted Spoon. So if you have that Bolt Boy or whatever, or you have a Psychic type you want to use later in the game, it can be pretty cool. And it has Trace System synchronized, which I don't know how I feel about that. But that's okay. Trace could be a handy ability as well. But you know our deal, we're going to paralyze it first. Get rid of the Vigoroth with the Feint Attack, which looks fucking awesome as Houndoom, like I said before. So, Ralts is paralyzed, we're going to just quick attack you. Ralts is kind of fragile, I mean, you can probably tell just by looking at it, so I'm not really worried about catching it at full HP. Oh no, Duskull gave me a chance. It's pretty hard. Well, I know it took 3 balls, but still. 1! Okay. I guess I'm underestimating the catch rate for Ralts here. Okay, I'm 7 levels higher. I shouldn't be able to kill it with a quick attack. Oh, that's probably killing it. Yep. Well, Mirror B it is for Ralts, but that's okay. I can do that off screen. When I eventually probably do more training. Which sucks, because Ralts would be a pretty good Pokemon to throw on the team, too. But I'm honestly going to keep this team until someone faints. Or, I'm sorry, dies. This is a Nuzlocke. They kept Meg hostage, but first we're going to heal, because that's more important than that's more important than rescuing Meg. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Now it's the mini-boss time. It's something I've been dreading since I started this episode. I'm going to save again. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this big motherfucker is the mini boss. Is I call him a mini boss, even though he's technically not. But he's a tough trainer. Exol. He's a commander, precisely. He starts off with a Giraffe Rig and a Loudre. Now these things are kind of tough to handle, so I'm going to try my best to take them out as quickly as possible. I think with Raiden and Embry now being a Houndoom, I have more defense for Emery, and I'm not as worried as getting hit with Stomps. Because they both have Stomp. I know Giraffe Rig has Confusion. Loudred has Seismic Toss, which would be a pain. So that's a 2-shot for Loudred. Come on, 1-shot that thing. Yes! Okay, cool. It's 1 Pokemon gone. He has 2 left after Loudred, and he's not wasting any time. Mawile, the Shadow Pokemon. Now, Mawile kind of sucks, I'm not going to lie. But for a Steel type and for a Pokemon this early on, I think has Intimidate. Oh, that one doesn't have Intimidate. That's actually not too good for us catching it, but at the same time, it's not too bad for us to fight it. So we're going to Thunder Wave it. Pretty much the main reason why I want to Thunder Wave up to this point. Because this Mawile hits like a fucking freight train. Okay, Loudre's taken care of. And now his last Pokemon, which I'm kind of jealous he has, and I wish we could get one. Raichu. I love Raichu. One of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Hold on, I'm gonna take this call real quick, guys. I can't get stream bug getting interrupted. Okay. Oh, shit. So we're gonna use a Great Ball here. And I'm gonna predict the dig on Emery. And switch out to No. So I think Emery's a little bit too low health. And guys, you're gonna have to bear with me for a second. I have to go take the fucking trash out, because apparently it needs to be done as soon as possible. And, so yeah, it's gonna be very quiet here. I do apologize, but I have to do it now, or else I'm gonna get yelled at. So, be right back, guys. For anyone watching, I'm sorry if it's a dead air. I'll at least do this attack. Sorry everyone, I'm ending the episode here. I'm pissed off. I don't want to fucking continue. So thanks for watching. Bye.